He's beaten the last man, and the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Shaqiri, and it's played forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Ito. Tomiyasu shifted upfield. Out to the right. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And that is out of play. Very nicely done. Kamada played in. Slimani. Abdi. Bron, gently done. Tries a deft little ball. Japan have a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kamada. Duan. Ito. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ito is offering a right smile there.
Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kamada certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's straight offside. Bron, aim forwards. Oh, great play! Now that's a fine challenge. Duan. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Slimani. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's come loose. He's got... And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Tunisia break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Does well to get it back. Hannibal. Played out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Douane. Tomiyasu. Tunisia have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Tunisia have got themselves in front very early here. Nakamura, that's a delicate pass. Rekic moved on forwards. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Sakiri have it back and can go again. Hannibal. Ito forwards and with intent. Wada. Japan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Hannibal tries to dink it through, and he's there to get it away. And they've been given a corner. Punched away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Douane. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's an imaginative pass. And they've got a throw. Kamada. Now it's Kamada. Spread out to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hannibal. Rekic. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Sakiri. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Slimani. Hannibal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tanaka Doan. Sakiri concedes a free kick for that. Does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Skiri. He's one-on-one, shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Ito, gently done. And he's on his way! Now it's Doan. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Japan keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Clipped into space. It's a great ball! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Wader, defending was strong and firm. Slimani. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Hannibal! Hannibal! It's a mighty effort! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ito. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Doan. Chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Brun. Sakiri. Forwards and with intent. Tomiyasu. Doan. Oh, well measured. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, easy pickings there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Itakura. Ito. Doan. Wader. Chance for a shot! And he thumps it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kamada. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that was very necessary. Tomiyasu. Doan. Wins the duel this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Wader, Kamada, he can run onto that. He's having a shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Hannibal! Right from the top draw. Oh, that is a bit special. Tunisia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Valerie. Hannibal. Oh, cracking. Great chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Tunisia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Kamada. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Kamada really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Douane played out towards the right wing. It's run loose here. Slimani. Played out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. Do have a chance to counter here. And he cuts out the supply. And it's made its way to him.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's been slipped through. And that's a dangerous ball. And a chance! He scores! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Moved on forwards. Tomiyasu. Japan to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Ito. Proves too strong. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played with finesse. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bron. Valerie. Hannibal. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Kamada. Ito. He is just caressing the ball. Tanaka. Sakiri with a definite foul there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Here's Ito. Ito! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ito really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we've reached half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Kamada. Real chance! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Slimani. Valerie. Some good work on the right flank here. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a cute ball. Here comes another cross. Tomiyasu shifted upfield. Nakamura. Kamada. Skiri. Oh, played right into his path. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Kamada. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Japan clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Abdi. Sakiri. Abdi. And he's surging through. Hannibal! He And they're back in front! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Tunisia get themselves into the lead. Douane, lobbed in behind. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ito. Nakamura. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Hannibal. Aim forwards. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Valerie. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sakiri, Rekic, and that's really well manoeuvred. Slimani, and it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. Itakura, Tanaka, Ito, Douane. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Hannibal. Keeper has taken decisive action. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. Tanaka. Itakura. Forwards and with intent. Ito. Douane. Takes a shot! Oh, bang on target. He's in plenty of space here. Hannibal. Oh, it's played into the area. That's really well cleared.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Cross in, looks like a good one. And the pass is intercepted. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's offside. Yes, it is. Tomiyasu. Now it's Doan. Out towards the flank. Shot at goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Slimani. And it's played forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Doan caresses it through. Ball's gone out of play.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Suzuki, long ball by the goalkeeper. Doan, in with the challenge. Sakiri. There's no flag. And the shot! Tanaka. Ito hurtling down that right flank. Sakiri. Valerie. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kamada, and the keeper's got it again. Tanaka. Ito. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Rekic shifted upfield. Decent progress down the left. Nice physical challenge. Doan has created one goal already. That has been cut short. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Valerie. Hannibal. It's a good run down the right. Tomiyasu can get it clear. And they've got rid. It's a throw-in. Abdi. Sakiri chips it through. The muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
After 71 minutes is number 8.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Succumbs to the pressure. Nakamura did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Slimani. Brun. Valerie. Slimani. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Hannibal. Oh, Hannibal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, there's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Tomiyasu, aim forwards. Sakiri. Abdi. Sakiri. Abdi. Rekic. Nicely aimed pass. Hannibal. Lovely bit of skill. Kamada, gently done. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Moved on forwards. And he's heaved it away. Oh, nice touch. Sakiri. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Abdi, aim forwards. Hannibal. Ito has given away a free kick. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Ito. Nakamura. Nakamura on a charge down the left. He can get that clear. Kamada providing an outlet on that flank. And that's put paid to a promising move. Sakiri. Brun. Sakiri. Brun. Rekic. Rekic shifted upfield. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's going to be another throw. Duan, now up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kamada. Lovely feet. Nakamura. Nice control. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Rekic tries to clear. And it's played forward. Looking to break at pace. It's Akura. That pass has been well intercepted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, a delicate chip through. Dink through. And the flag has stayed down. Aim forwards. Time added on 4 minutes. Abdi. Slimani. Valerie is onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. Ito. Oh, it's come loose. Slimani. Valerie. Brun. Sakiri. Rekic. Abdi. And that is that. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Tunisia, well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. And we're underway. Big chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Abdi. Sakiri. Abdi. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Douan. Wader tries to dink it through. Ito. That's an excellent interception. And now the breakaway. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rekic. Abdi. Oh, such a clever touch. Slimani. Tomiyasu. Moved on forwards. Ambitious ball here. And it's been played through. He's got away. Slimani. Sakiri. Hannibal. Slimani. Proves too strong. And it's played forward. Douan. Tomiyasu. Kamada. Ito. And he's picked out the ruck. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
After 6 minutes, please.
Japan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Abdi. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Wader. Ito. Tanaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Slimani. Hannibal. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that has found him in acres of space. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Kamada. Duan. Ito. Duan. Now this could be a chance. Come, and one more try! And he's straight offside.
Japan would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
That has been cut short. Duan. Tunisia suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Tanaka. Tunisia already required to chase the game. Ito. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Brong can get it clear. Slimani shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nakamura. Lovely, now can he finish? They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
After 14 minutes is number 18.
Japan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Valerie. Sakiri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Abdi. Skiri. Duan concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's a Itakura succumbs to the pressure. It's a Itakura has been caught there, it's a foul. Cleared without complication. Now it's Kamada. Aim forwards. Looking to break at pace. Oh, they could be caught out. It shoots! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And he's done it. It's a goal, thanks to after 19 minutes, guys. Number 26.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's on it, can he get away? Knocks it out wide. Chance for Ito! Now it's Doan. That's a throw. Doan plays it in low.
Japan really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Doan clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Ito forwards and with intent. Kamada. Wader over to the left. Very nicely done. Gets it away. Kamada played out to the left flank. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, good save! He's read that very well. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Slimani. Valerie. Hannibal. That's a good run he's making there. That's good play. A chance to play it in. No way through, so back it comes. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ito. Kamada. Spread out to the left. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, it's come loose. Sakiri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Sakiri gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Brong tries to clear. Doan. Lovely feet. Tanaka. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That has been knocked clear. Can he spark a counter here? Sakiri. Oh, good spread. Slimani. Lovely bit of skill. Slimani has it out wide and in space. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's played forward. Ito. Tanaka. Sakiri. That's a little off target. Tomiyasu. Ito. Sakiri. Abdi. That's tidy. Swings in across. Suzuki claims it. Safe hands. The referee's awarded a free kick. Deftly away. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Wada. Tomiyasu. Ito. Tanaka moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Kamada. Lobbed in behind. Played in by Nak. He's had a shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Quality ball. Well read, nice interception. Ito. Tanaka. Here's Ito. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Chance here to counter. Oh, that Tunisia have a free kick. Hannibal. Slimani. Played out to the right. Ito with the foul. And they've got rid. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kamada. Tries a deft little ball. Sakiri. Valerie. Slimani. Out to the right. Ito getting this one clear. Nakamura cuts it out. Duan, who has set up 2 goals, and that's really well manoeuvred. Big chance! What great chance! No mistake! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Japan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Ito. Great defending, strong and determined. Do have a chance to counter here. Slimani. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Ito shifted upfield. Kamada. Valerie. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That'll be a throw. Skiri. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Nakamura. Tanaka. Tomiyasu. And it's played forward. And we hit half-time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary to one of our fan club members.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Caresses it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Tomiyasu looks to the other side. Ito. Itakura. Tomiyasu. Tanaka. Tomiyasu, aim forwards. Thinks one through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Over to the left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Slimani, gently done. And he's running through!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
What a throw in. Kamada. Valerie. Hannibal. Nice looking ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Sakiri. Moved on forwards. Suzuki gets good distance on it. Rekic forwards and with intent. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rekic. Slimani. Sakiri. Sakiri played out to the left flank. expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nakamura. Doan. Spread out to the left. Slimani. Oh, they could break here. Skiri. Hannibal. Gets into some space. And the shot! It's there! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
After 56 minutes is number 25.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Tunisia get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Ito played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Valerie. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's nice. Skiri. Sakiri played out towards the right wing. Tanaka. Ito keeps on running. Oh, it's played it. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. Japan look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Tunisia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, good spread. Ito. And he's making progress on the ball. Cross in, looks like a good one. That's a corner kick. Doan with the short one. Ito. Oh, shooting chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Nakamura brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Valerie. Nice control. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Too long, and over the line. Aim forwards. It's run loose here. He's in plenty of space here. Suzuki gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Moved on forwards. Kamada tries a measured ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rekic. And it's played forward. And this is Slimani. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bron. Sakiri. Moved on forwards. Itakura gets across to intercept that. Tomiyasu, gently done. Ito is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Forward it goes. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's been flattened there. And that was very necessary. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Keeper's got good distance on that. Abdi does really well to win the ball there. Valerie. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hangs one in. And that has been cleared. Ito forwards and with intent. Valerie. There are a few waiting for it. Chooses to go back. Wader. Nice physical challenge. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Played towards the front line. Done delicately. Rekic tries to clear. Sakiri. Rekic. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's lost his man here. Chance, surely! Tanaka. Wader. Nakamura. Wader. He's away! Chance for a shot!
Japan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Abdi. Strong running down that left flank.
Tunisia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Aim forwards. Kamada. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Sakiri. And it's played forward. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tanaka. Kamada. Nakamura. Kamada. Muscular approach does pay off here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Skiri. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Good strong hand by the keeper. And he thumps it clear. Slimani, and it's lofted through here. Tomiyasu getting this one clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ito. Now it's Doan. Played out to the right.
Japan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Slimani does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Tunisia must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Tanaka. Ito. Now it's Doan. Too much pressure and he's lost the ball.
Japan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rekic, gently done. He's one-on-one, tries a shot! He's scored! They have stolen level at the last!
Tunisia, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Tunisia to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Kamada, Doan, Japan. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Tunisia are down to 10 men. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that has been clubbed away. Tanaka, Ito, Doan, and that's aimed into the middle.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kamada.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Nakamura. Does really well to win the ball there. Slimani. Nakamura. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, super find. And that's a chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Tunisia complete their comeback and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Added time is up and there goes the whistle. Tunisia have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Tunisia leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a
There's the whistle. Rekic. Slimani. Sakiri. Rekic. Valerie has a look and plays it forward. And he's away. He is having a shot! Tanaka. Ito. Searching pass he's played there. That looks a good ball through. Slimani. Hannibal. Dinks one through. Ito. Aim forwards. Now it's Kamada. Nakamura. Nakamura gets flagged offside. Forward it goes. Hannibal. Oh, it's played into... Tries a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Japan, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Itakura. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wader. Out to the right. Ito, and that's aimed into the middle. And now the breakaway. There's no flag. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Showing good feet. Slimani. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hannibal. Sakiri. Abdi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's an imaginative pass. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Wader. Nakamura. Japan playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Itakura shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Ito. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! Abdi, pinged towards the front line. Big chance, must be! Tomiyasu, gently done. Doan. It's Akura with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Hannibal. Slimani tries to dink it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Wader. Oh, good spread. Rekic cuts out the pass. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's lofted through here. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Tanaka. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's Akura. Oh, good looking ball. Kamada. Oh, that. Oh, shooting chance! Abdi. Rekic. Brun. Slimani. Rekic. Rekic goes forward. Ito makes the interception. Tanaka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Japan to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Now it's Doan. Tanaka played towards the other side. Well read, nice interception. Kamada. Spread out to the left. And he's cut it out. Could move up a gear here. Lobbed in behind. Clearly not happy with that. It's Akura. Ito. Now it's Doan. Kamada. Kamada! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kamada usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Looking here to chip it through. Hannibal. He's found some space. Shoots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Ito forwards and with intent. Valerie. Sakiri. Slimani. And that's really well manoeuvred. Big chance! Goal!
Tunisia, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
After 26 minutes is number 8.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Sakiri does really well to win the ball there. Abdi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tanaka. Sakiri chips it through. He has found the way through.
Itakura? Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Tomiyasu. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There will be a throw-in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tanaka, great defending, strong and determined. And he has been fouled there. He's gone direct. Clears it away. Very nicely done. Kamada. Sakiri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Ito. Played with finesse. Tomiyasu. Japan going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Now it's Doan. Ito in acres of space out wide. Up he goes! He scores! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Can he latch on to this? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Hannibal. Slimani. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tomiyasu. Tanaka. Ambitious ball here. The ball goes in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Abdi. Crossed into the box. Cleared without complication. Great work on the overlap. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Tanaka. Tomiyasu. Ito. Tanaka. Weda. Duan. Wins the duel this time. Can he spark a counter here? Sakiri, aim forwards. He's through, it's decent chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Tanaka. Tomiyasu shifted upfield. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Can he get onto this? He's got plenty of space out wide here, and it's played in here, and that's the keeper's ball. Valerie. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he finish? It's in! And they get themselves in front! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Tunisia take the lead. Kamada. Tanaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tunisia can counter now. Skiri. Plenty to aim at here. And he won't reach that. Tomiyasu, gently done. Itakura. Nakamura. A probing pass. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.